Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today we got some great news to get into. So Plug went to Twitter and he said ISO or screens takes more skill. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's talk about it. What do you think? Does ISO or screens take more skill? Now you could argue that some years ISO takes more skill or screens, but most people have one answer and they stick with it. So Luck went to Twitter and he said, last year we were able to pre-order NBA 2K22 on July 14th. Do you think the date will stay the same for 2K23 pre-orders? Looking forward to seeing some gameplay / information about 2K23 soon. It would be nice to see something so you know what you're pre-ordering. Now, as you all know, 2K every year starts their news cycle right about now. The cover came out last year, then the pre-ordering like Luck said, then we know there's guaranteed news next month, stuff like that. It's gonna be lit, and you guys already know where that news is gonna be, right here on this channel as soon as it comes out. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new, and if you guys haven't yet, please drop a like and let's get right back into the news. So Luck also said 2K23 needs to have 1v1 courts in the park. Having one 1v1 court in the stage is the dumbest idea ever. 2K20 had a 1v1 court event in the event, and it had 6 courts. It made the game fun. 1v1 is very fun, and we've been asking for years. 2K, please add 1v1 courts in park for NBA 2K23. So this is actually a gigantic W tweet by Luck. We have been asking for 1v1 courts in the park for I don't even know how long, since like 2K18, 2K19, and the best thing for 2K to do is also to find some way to separate it as well. Of course, have a court where everybody can play, then have one where it's like point guards and shooting guards only, or at 6'7" you're capped out, you can't play on a certain court, you know, something like that, so that you're not playing 7'3" post scores every single game as well. So there's so many ways that 2K can do this, and either way it's gonna be a W. So I really hope NBA 2K23 has 1v1 in the park. Now 2K22 next gen already has 1v1 matchmaking, which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, but we've been asking for it in the park for a long time. One of the most viewed events of all time is the 1v1 events that they had. The 1v1 rush, the 1v1 events in 2K19, 2K20 were always a gigantic hit. So either way, doesn't matter. I would really like to see some sort of separation, and then of course, you know, a court like I said where everybody can play, but a separation so that you're really seeing who's the best, not just having to play post scores all day, you know what I'm saying? And the post scores can play post scores. But anyway, another tweet from Luck. He was tweeting a lot and they're all W's. He said NBA 2K23 park layout should be 1 to 3 1v1 courts, 2 to 4 2v2 courts, and 4 3v3 courts. We don't need 6 3v3 and 6 2v2 courts. Parks should be close together so players aren't sitting around taking up space, creating a dead park. 2K23 could be great. Just listen to the community, please, 2K. And that is another W. I love it. The biggest mistake that 2K can so easily fix for 2K23 is the fact that there is 6 2v2 courts, 6 3v3 courts. There is way too much supply for the demand. You see what I'm saying? And another thing is the fact that you're able to stay in a park and stand there for 20 minutes without being kicked out. Like, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to be kicked out of a park. A server needs to be only there to play 2K, like 2K16, 17. When you were sitting there in the park, you were there to play the game. Now there's servers where it takes up people that are buying clothes or getting haircuts. It all needs, every single server has to be divided, and you have to kick people out within like 5, at the most 5 minutes of not playing. You see what I'm saying? And people will sometimes like get upset about that. Why? You just, okay, you weren't there, then you load back into another park. That's all it is. And that way the quality of life is going to be way better. Everyone in the park is going to be there to play the game. That's what you want. You're never going to have to wait for games again if there's less courts and people getting kicked out after 5 minutes of not moving instead of taking up space in the park, not doing anything. You see what I'm saying? There's things that you have to take in order to get great things. And regardless, it only takes about 30 seconds at the most to load back into a park. It's not that big of a deal. So anyway, season 7 came out and it's probably the best season so far. We got mascots, jetpacks, Curry slide for the people that care about that. But one of the biggest issues was the jetpack. You're not able to walk around with it. You're not able to play with the jetpack on like the old days. You're not able to wear a jetpack with the mascot, and much more. But Ja Bridgeforth went to Twitter and he said there's a glitch that allows you to wear the jetpack in game on 2K22. However, it doesn't stay on after the game, and apparently you are supposed to hover over the squad spot and have your squad spam X to throw you on, and apparently you're able to play with the jetpack on while you're playing the game, which is cool. But then after one game it goes away, so I don't know. But 2K, we gotta gotta fix this. I'm not gonna lie, the coolest thing about having a jetpack back in the day, it reminded me of like GTA San Andreas, you know, when you would do the jetpack cheat, but the coolest thing was being able to play with a jetpack on. That just seems so cool to me, and now you're not even able to walk around with the jetpack. It's a very easy fix, 2K. Please go in, change that for the community. That would be great, because hey, when you bring back older things for the 2K community, if it's not done right, that's really gonna make the OG players mad. You know, you want to be able to walk around with the jetpack, you want to be able to play with it, just like how affiliations came back and it necessarily wasn't done correctly as well. It's just stickers on the ground. Back in the day, we had Sunset Beach, a beach, then you had Rivet City with the chain nets, then you had Old Town with the carnivals. They were vibes. Now they're just stickers on the ground in a city. So we have another tweet from Luck who said NBA 2K23 wish list. I want you all to let me know, because usually I only say, yo, what's one thing you want 2K to change or add? Let me know your entire wish list. Like, what really matters to you? What are things that you want to see in 2K23? Off the top of my head, it would be great rewards. I don't care what it is, if it's season grind, if it's legend grind, as long as they are amazing rewards that the community actually likes, I will take it. Although I would like to have a season and a legend grind, because we already know that seasons is coming back. We would like to see some ranked, you know what I'm saying, some actual ranked, not the 3v3 or the 5v5 rank they have. That's an excuse for a ranked mode. We want to see real ranked mode, just like we have on Call of Duty or Apex Legends and stuff like that. Get rewarded for playing in these events, you know what I'm saying? Having these events continue over, because they've had great ideas for 2K22. They had the power up event, they had the fire and ice, they brought back Ruffles, the Sour Patch Kids. They've had many good events on 2K22. Bring them back, great rewards, keep doing that. They actually did a pretty good job with the events this year, and many more things, but that's just off the top of my head. You know, of course, gameplay has to be right and all that, but check this out right here. Look, once again, my boy Infamous on Twitter made this court. This is not a thumbnail. No, this is an actual court that one person made. So hire these guys and give us multiple areas to play in. Yes, keep the park in the game, but for the 3v3 Pro-Am, have it to where we can play in Miami one day, Paris the next, California, you know what I'm saying? Hire these artists now. 2K already has pretty good artists for sure. The core art has been great. Season 5, 6, 7, they've done good, like 3-4 seasons in a row. But hire these guys as well, because they know what they're doing, and we would love to see this in the future games, 2K. So anyway, guys, it's your boy Bashbug. Click one of these two videos right here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Even if you are already subscribed or you just did, click the bell right next to subscribe. Select all notifications, because these videos are about to start flying out. The information is coming very soon, so you want to see them right away, and it's going to be on this channel. And I'm out. Peace.